Get Basar! Penmen nefernu ġenu!
Janus! No one howet!
Right position, Gere.
That ship will not stay. Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it.
The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil. Hunter! An oil seller. He may have seen Kawit. There's the mast from the banned ship. Colorful sail. Unusual. He kept the children caged. Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it. Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river. There must be another way to make him talk.
away from here!
Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it.
Nedge.
Some men only answer to the language of violence.
Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and loiterers!
Must be another way to make him talk.
Stop, you brute! I will talk! Get away from here before you break something. By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man!
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, ruffians were destroying my stock. Made a lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Gawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Gawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. That colorful sail. Bandits are out searching for the child.
The ship on fire probably freed them. Report. Not a clue. Hey, what? After him! Shout if you see anything. Anything at all.
We will get her.
Hey now, die, idiot!
talk to that child. Your brother sent me here. Where is Kawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
¿Ves? Te odio este Simban.
You are dead!
Why did the guard carry this key? Must unlock something.
live forever. Did Nef send you?
No, young Ifrit did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Matia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Nef.
Hey! You shreds!
Hey, what?
Tío again.
Halt!
I'm going to rip some eyes out of their sockets.
I should be cautious around here.
How much bread did he pay?
All that was meant for the palace. The baker wants him executed.
Please, I did it to feed my family.
Do you know the seer?
He sent help. Thank the gods. Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always.
Your time!
That is done.
Freedom!
Friend asks me to free you.
Well then, what are you waiting for? I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you.
Shield me! We cannot fail our mission!
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
Kill you! Enjoy the afterlife. Hey! You should not have.
Something is close. I swear it.
You will pay.
Cecine!
idiot!
Diet! Hit it, diet!
خرتي عن خبيتي! أنا شرب! ديت خين معاك!
ساعات!
هم عنجو.
Sem enemigo.
Enough then! كريم
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Time is up! That'll touch you!
Do you know the Seer?
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always.
Ήρος έστι, ήρος του οίκου μου γίγνεσθε, ευλογήνε Θεοί.
That is done.
Freedom!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance. If only I had money to pay for what I must steal. Waiting order.
Aher Haru?
Numes Neo-Gedan?
Move! Hurry! Out of my way!
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Die!
Too late to save this one. Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his calm. It is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
هن خرية روحك يافو.
Have you delivered the amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. The sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, Deliverer, tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of my art. It is then that the god snake strikes. Apep, larger than a mountain, larger than reason. A bow of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win, though not without injury. Then I rise through dark, choking waters to surface among lotus flowers. I claim my lost heart from an altar and travel to the field of reeds. In the distance, I see my son. When I reach for him, he turns to ashes.
Thus is your true seeing unbound. Sacred island awaits our coming. Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
Statue. I will bring it back to the seer. Here is the statue.
Hnum, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Come forth, O light! Rise! O light, ascend! O light!
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
Stop right there.
This area is off limits.
Mine now!
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Welcome to my humble shop. A Medjay? I have not seen your kind in some time, Medjay.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something.
Seeking magical runes? Statuettes of uncommon value?
An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around. And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapollo and Shesh. To protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says. The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customers!
Your life is mine!
I will nail him!
And now the Herald of Ptah is laid to rest.
The new bull looked well.
Nachte! Narsucha!
I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Djoser. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebbet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
There you are!
Whoa.
Hey, wait! There!
Whoa.
I have your guts for that!
Whoa.
Eat this! Hey, hold on!
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Medjay, a promise to those in need. I am a Medjay. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
Cyrus, your limbs are lasting. You do not know corruption. Hail to you, Cyrus.
The treasure in here better be worth the steep.
You're dead! Dead!
I can hardly breathe. The source of this poison is closer than before. Departed, forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. These mummies are sound, not the cause of the smell. Mummies. They are rotted. Here, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the mummification temple a visit. Fresh air. A better blessing than that priest's. The guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Medjay. Now, it falls to no one.
Anubis.
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Aye, yes. Poor Pasherenptah. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such coarse fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them.
Have you found what you are looking for yet?
What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though. Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain, a useless organ. Next, I will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines. They are the first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating.
We never get visitors here. Come see us anytime.
A friendly face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him. Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menopback is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back. These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
Sigiriet.
Whoa. Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful.
Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit here.
Oh!
يا طيب لو
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Wait. Cave rhymes with brave. Wait. Cave rhymes with brave. Missed that one.
Neck! The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual. The pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to please Tutmosis. Pile... crocodile... Ah! No, he's rubbing off on me.
Tonight, I promise to reveal all. One day, I met an all-powerful Medjay who kept the crocodiles away. Wait, do those rhyme? Hello, hello! Come back later when the sky is dark. what I see before me!
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat! On second thought, Tutmose the fearsome isn't quite right. How about Tutmose the ferocious? Better, yes?
Into the river to attract the crocodiles.
Position good at.
Anubis is my bearer.
The scum responsible for the crocodile attacks. Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.
Here, Harold Tot.
By the gods!
Hold on.
Nachte, hier in bed. Should not be seen in this area.
Hey! Destruction! Are mine! There!
Teta, the baker, asked me to bring you to her.
Beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Teta?
If I must. Can you walk?
I am too weak even to stand.
Really?
My strength comes from the beautiful Teta.
Does she know you feel this way about her?
I have not yet been brave enough to confess my love for her. Also, I am a wanted man.
I can see that. You did not pay your taxes.
It has nothing to do with taxes. I'll tell you everything when we get back to Teta. Teta, beautiful Teta. Her face is like the sun. Teta, my love, I am coming to you. Hurry, not much further until I can see my love again. Teta.
You brought back my taster!
This man has something to tell you.
Well?
Teta, I love you.
What?
and I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
What?
Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have delivered them to the Great Temple. But yesterday, I overheard the guard say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
I don't know. They'd be in the garrison if not.
Then I will have to move quickly.
This is all too much for me.
Would you like to sit down?
No, I need to think.
Of course, love.
Hush! Amis, the fruit seller must have something to do with the plot against me.
I am so glad I got the chance to explain what really happened. It feels good to have finally confessed my love.
Best not to draw attention here. Basket of cakes. I got here in time. Now to make sure they will not poison anyone. Another basket of cakes. These need to be destroyed too. This is the last of the cakes. Timehotep is safe now.
You're dead! Dead!
I'll kill you!
Sicilian?
Hop in it!
Any Sigiriet?
Ugly to kill in front of the little ones. What happened here?
Abes nefer! Herniut!
Who was he?
Nef. The children called him father. This is his house. This is his house!
You are injured.
I don't give a shit. The Roman hag who did this leaves by boat for Alexandria today. Help me feed her to the crocodiles, one piece at a time.
I can go alone. No need for you to bloody yourself, father.
It has to be me!
Is your need worth leaving the children unprotected?
Destroy her name, Bayek of Siwa.
I need to move quickly, or this monster will flee Memphis. Zenu can find a ship with colored sails faster than I can. Behaving, I hope.
The Bandit Slayer!
Ah, is that my new title?
Hero of Giza, the Great Magi.
Sounds better.
Oh, I already told everyone you're the Bandit Slayer.
Ah, then that will do. Good to see you again.
Look for a ship with a fancy canopy. The beach likes her comforts.
How did you know my name?
I know every Neketia det in the streets of Memphis.
Move!
I cannot wait to wring the neck of that wretched girl, Kawit.
You are dead! Going to cut you, bastard! How much further I got you? Die, you worm!
That'll cost you!
Stay! Got you!
Kawit has her vengeance now. I hope it quiets her heart.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
It's the young priest from the temple. God save us.
Who will be next? No one is safe.
It is this cursed temple. I told you. It is a blasphemy. The gods are angry.
Move back! Back!
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Medjay. From the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder scenes.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγγείλης.
Μανιέγαν.
Τι συμβάνεστε! Έδες, λέξω μου!
The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there. Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. Murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is. Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Karanis' spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and High Priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the High Priest lies dead. We must hurry.
got you.
Got you! They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
Huh? I must speak with you. You're a Medjay, aren't you? I can't trust anyone else. Please help.